runners-up in the 5th Wars and 3-time semi-finalists.
Ian,
Yes.
we have seen a lot of seeds go out this year. Have you modified your robot?
Well, no, it's our turn to go out. See, that's it. We're not going to break the trend here.
You're going to go out straight away, round 1.
Round 1. Well, we'll try not to, but you know the way it goes.
Flipping toss-tastic, mate, so they say. The Cobalt titanium rear armour, bulletproof. The Spike Ram Flipper, awesome. Never beaten in the first round of any heat.
Roboteers, stand by.
The teams then, Typhoon on the left-hand side, the Edinburgh Air Cadets, and U.R.O, captained by Mark Stringer on the right-hand side, men in black overalls. Bigger brother, of course, Joe, Ian and Ellie Watts on the left, and Colossus, captained by Robert Kenyon on the right. In the arena for the house robots, Sir Killalot. Good to see him gleaming, looking mean. Sergeant Bash as dapper as ever.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Bigger brother, runner-up to Razor in the grand final of the 5th Wars, a very capable machine, and already flipping U.R.O up onto the ref box. Little black book, it would seem. Colossus under pressure as well, has inadvertently pressed the pit release and is in trouble, flipped up and over, 100 kilos, a very low ground clearance, but it didn't matter. Bigger brother with a reminder on the pit release, but it's already been signalled. Typhoon 2, quick across the arena floor. U.R.O already flapping, one of the side pieces seems to be coming away, does it? It's all this trouble there for U.R.O, we can see the innards exposed, a side panel has been ripped away. U.R.O towards the angle grinder, look at Typhoon 2 and Bigger Brother teaming up here on U.R.O. Mark, Peter and Chris, the U.R.O boys in trouble. Little Joe Watts, only 10 at the controls of Bigger Brother. Good driving as well. He controls the weapons actually, Joe. Daddy and drives the ref bot, counting Colossus out we saw. And I don't think it's going to be long before the newcomers, Team MIBO, men in black overalls, become a grey and distant memory in Robot Wars history. Little tease there for Bigger Brother. Scuttling after Typhoon 2. Tell you what, I don't know if you've noticed, but Typhoon 2 is not spinning. I think they've got problems as well, and they're toppled. So, if they can't spin properly, they might not be able to self-right Typhoon 2. Colossus is being counted out by the ref bot. Took a long, long look at Colossus before starting the count. They've gone. Bigger Brother have virtually beaten everyone here. Colossus already battered into submission when it was turned up onto its side. U.R.O turned over. It is invertible, but there's nothing running at all. And what about Typhoon 2? Colossus appears still to be mobile, but it wasn't. It was counted out, and that's what you need to see. Typhoon 2 is still mobile. U.R.O isn't being counted out. So for me, it will be Colossus and U.R.O who go. The men from Lancing in West Sussex counted out, though, and although Colossus is still moving at the end, it was earlier counted out, I'm sure. Craig may well want to consult with the referees. Sir Killalot is getting some revenge here on Bigger Brother. A piggyback. Well, that's brotherly love for you. Brothers in arms in the war zone on Robot Wars, the 7th Wars. Well, put him down. Bigger Brother lives to fight another day. Shame about Colossus, really. Could have been a worthy robot had it survived. A little bit longer, but not with driving skills like that. Straight down the pit. And U.R.O to follow suit. Yeah, just the sight of Sir Killalot had them driving into the pit.
A fight. In all the confusion, Colossus and U.R.O were counted out. That means Bigger Brother and Typhoon, they go marching on!
Now, you are fighting Iron Ore.
Yes.
In the next round.
Know them well.
You know them well. They have a big axe on that machine. Is there any part of Bigger Brother that is exposed?
Well, all the top surface. But no, they've got difficulty getting through. It's hard armour.
hard armour, any wheels that are exposed? They're not going to go through any wheels?
No.
What are your tactics going to be in this one? Shall I ask Joe?
Chief tactician must be consulted.
Joe, tactics for round 2. This is very important. You have to get through this. It means a place in the heat final.
Well, Iron Ore, I'm not sure if they've got a self-righted, but I think that axe it can self-right it. So I think it's the old pack 'em and stack 'em up routine, or the flipping out of the arena.
What does the pack 'em and stack 'em routine mean then?
We flip them up and push them, so when they self-right, they get stuck on the wall.
Bigger brother.
Such a worthy machine. And Joe Watts, who's now 10, has been one of the stars and characters over the years of Robot Wars with Dad Ian and sister Ellie, who's 8 now.
Roboteers, stand by.
In the arena for the house robots for this second round clash, Matilda does duty. And alongside our matriarch of mayhem, her old pal and beau, Shunt.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
We live in a strange Robot Wars world. After all, Iron Ore and Bigger Brother. Dancing, rather. Iron Ore's axe will cause no damage like that. Bigger Brother's flipper will! Iron Ore over self-righting. Oh, a great start. Close up to the ref cam. Ref, get out of there, ref. But, brilliant stuff. Iron Ore up on its side. Bigger Brother chasing. Terrific battle. That's what Robot Wars is all about. Stack 'em and pack 'em, rack 'em and flip 'em, and Bigger Brother are out! The seeds have gone! Oh no! Ellie's almost in tears!
Cease.
He was fast, furious, frantic. Bigger Brother got the first flip in. Iron Ore didn't like it. Self-righted, bashed, bullied. Up against the ref bot, in the air. It was tremendous stuff, wasn't it? Pound for pound, second by second, one of the most frantic, thrilling fights I think we've seen in a long while on Robot Wars, and that was the moment when the 4 seeds went out. That's a surprise.
Well, the place is in uproar, an absolute shock. The 4th seed, Bigger Brother, flipped out of the arena. Iron Ore goes storming on! Joe. What happened there, mate?
They got a lucky shot, and Shunt shouldn't have been there. He's supposed to be in the CPZ, not outside and tinkering with the odds.
Hey, so you reckon Shunt was responsible?
Yeah.
Because you almost got him out, though. You had him on your back, but you weren't close enough to the arena wall, were you?
No.
And they get knocked out every year. They're always flipped out the arena, and all of a sudden, they flip you. Disappointed?
Yeah.
You haven't gone very far with the 4th seed. A lot of smart money was on you guys going all the way this year. Never mind. Ellie, you okay?
Yeah.
At least you're not crying this year. That's because you're getting older, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dad, what happened?
You win some, you lose some.
Disappointed?
Yes, of course, but we'll be back next time, bigger and better. And I'll see you lot in the Oval.
All right, guys. Let's hear it for Bigger Brother! Oval.
From Brighton in East Sussex, Bigger Brother.
3 times a Robot Wars Series semi-finalist.
You are a very, very famous robot, Ian.
I'm a famous robot.
Isn't he great? He's actually a robot. Joe here controls him, don't you, Joe?
Yeah.
Right, what we're going to do out there, Joe? You've got 3 other robots in the arena with you. They're all pretty tasty. Who are you going to go for first?
It's Shunt, Matilda, Sir Killalot, Mr. Psycho Growler, or any house robot gets in the way. And house robots, your days are numbered!
Little Joe Watts, now 10, has grown up with Robot Wars. Again, never beaten in the first round of a battle. Cobalt titanium rear armour, bulletproof, and has the spiked flipper.
Roboteers, stand by.
Let's have a look at the teams then. Bigger Brother, the Watts family on the left, Panic Attack on the right-hand side. Cat 3 on the left there, and Firestorm 5 on the right. In the arena for the house robots, Shunt and Cassius Chrome.
3, 2, 1, activate.
And 2 machines survive this first round battle of this, the All-Star Championship, and that's a terrific start by Firestorm 5. Shunt toppled, Bigger Brother helping out. The house robot in real trouble there, so too actually Firestorm 5 momentarily up on the arena side wall. The ref bot comes in to have a check on Shunt. Bigger Brother is nagging away. Cassius Chrome fights back against Cat 3. In comes Firestorm 5. This is tremendous stuff. So much experience out there. Durable machines. Firestorm 5 away. Has to make amends for a disappointing end really in Robot Wars, the 7th championship. Has finished 3rd in Robot Wars 5 and 6, but not this time around. Oh, Bigger Brother's on the pit. Get off there. The pit is descending and Bigger Brother were very, very nearly got the ref bot down. The ref bot descends. Bring that pit back up, says the ref bot. You don't get rid of me that easily. Cassius Chrome in trouble. What a fight this is. You're only supposed to fight each other, not the house robots at this stage. Oh, the floor flipper wants to get involved as well. It is absolute anarchy out there. Rules? What rules? What did that come off? Cassius Chrome's in trouble. They're ganging up on the house robots. We will remember this for a long, long time. Cassius Chrome is spiked by Cat 3. Bigger Brother wants a little bit of the action. Oh, what's happened to his eyes? The eyes have it, or used to. And poor Cassius Chrome can see no more. Thank goodness he won't see himself being hoisted up into the air. Cat 3 is in there, you can see. The Tiger Stripes and Bigger Brother on the left-hand side. Firestorm 5 remaining aloof as Panic Attack has a little nudge. The message from these competing machines, quite clear. We don't actually mind who goes through to the second round of the All-Stars as long as we take our revenge on the house robots. Shunt, you're a big boy, Shunt, and Bigger Brother's only a wee 98-kilo machine. Come on, right yourself. You are fighting for the pride in the name of Robot Wars. Oh, the ref cap shows he's in peril as well. What on earth is going on? Oh! The drop zone's gone off. Oh dear, the washing machine dropped. That's Cassius Chrome and the attack of Bigger Brother. You can hear the ref, listen, that's the ref bot groaning quite literally. Shunt's toppled. How do the judges mark this, by the way? 2 machines have to go through to the second round of the All-Stars. On style, on aggression, on damage, but on control, has any one single machine been strictly under control out there? It's been sheer roboteering lunacy. Is there a full moon? He's baying for mechanical mayhem, that's for sure. And the Roboteers, you're supposed to be taking on each other, for goodness sake! Come on, Panic! Oh no! Firestorm 5 has driven itself into the pit! Why on earth did it do that? Little Ellie Watts, only 8, she doesn't know. There's her Bigger Brother machine. Oh, the truce is obviously off! Cat 3 has spiked Bigger Brother, and at last, the competing machines are having a go at each other. There we can see the remnants of Firestorm 5 down the pit. Why was Cat 3 trying to activate the pit release? Hello? Hello? There's a machine already in there. Dear oh dear. Insanity rules Robot Wars. Bigger Brother is trying to get itself down the pit. No, sir. Well, now I've seen virtually everything here. And Cat 3 survives with Panic Attack. How? Don't ask me.
Anarchy in the war zone. I think they had an agreement not to fight each other, but to fight the house robots. However, Firestorm and Bigger Brother drove into the pit, which means that Cat 3 and